Are you a non-U.S. citizen residing here in America and have the desire to buy a house and get a mortgage? Well, good news is you probably can. Not everybody can, but most of non-U.S. citizens can. You're probably going to fall into one of three different categories. You're either going to be here legally with an employment authorization document, an EAD. In that case, you qualify for nearly any loan out there. Two, maybe you don't have an EAD, but you're here on a visa, and majority of visas that are issued in America do qualify for a conventional mortgage. Or maybe you're not here legally, maybe you're undocumented, but you have a taxpayer ID number and you've been paying taxes for years, and at that point, we can get you a loan as well. All of the cases that I mentioned, you're going to need to have U.S. credit history. If you just showed up yesterday, you're not going to be able to get a loan. But if you've been here for a couple years and you've established U.S. credit history, you're going to be able to get a mortgage. You'll need U.S. income, and you're going to need to have some assets here in America for the down payment. So let's say you're a taxpayer ID person. Your status is undocumented, but you're paying taxes on your tax returns. Maybe you own a flower shop, maybe you own a landscaping company, maybe you own a painting company. Those are the types of people that I've helped out in the past, recent past. You're participating in the American economy in a good way. You deserve to get a house. Your interest rate may be a little bit higher. Your down payment might be a little bit higher, but we're still going to be able to get your house. If you're here with an EAD, you're going to be able to get any house you want. You'd probably be able to do a 3.5% down FHA if you got the income and the credit and the assets. If you don't have an EAD, but you're here on a visa, a permanent, a long-term visa, or maybe you're here on a green card, you're going to be able to get a house. So just like as you were attempting to get your visa or your green card coming to America, the mortgage aspect of it is just as complex. So some of the challenges you may run into are credit, income, asset, or occupancy restrictions. An example, I recently closed a loan for a Filipina teacher who is here on a very specific visa that is only for Filipino teachers or doctors, medical professionals coming to America to teach. They don't get an EAD. Their visa acts as an EAD, but it's not an EAD. So in that specific instance, you could not get an FHA loan. You could get a conventional loan, and that's what I did for her. You may run into challenges where your visa is expired and you're working through the renewal process. If it's expired and it has never been renewed before, you probably won't be able to get a loan. But if your visa has been renewed before, or you could show that it's renewed, but you're waiting on USCIS backlog, which is very common right now, then you should be fine. If you're on a work visa and it's about to expire, then as long as it has been renewed in the past, you'll be fine. So there's a number of challenges you could run into in this, and you need to make sure that you have a loan officer that is knowledgeable in all the intricacies of this. I decided to specialize in this because my wife is now a U.S. citizen, but she immigrated here through the K-1 visa process. I adopted my daughter from Russia many, many years ago. So I have a special heart for people that are coming to America to live that American dream. I mean, everybody deserves that if they do it the right way and work hard and that type of stuff. So give us a call. We'll be honored to help you out and help you achieve that American dream.